guys, what's up? Welcome back. My name is Tess. Today's video is going to be a recreation on some pastel look that you guys requested. I found this picture from a makeup artist called Julie Verlo. I think that's her name. Her work is really pretty. So yeah, I picked a pastel look for you guys to recreate on my eye shade. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I recreate this look and adding my little twist, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And let's get on with the video. Alright, so today we're going to recreate this pastel eye look. Really pretty, soft, like a pastel smoky eye. Let's get started. I already primed my eyes with some Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, and I'm going to Beautybay Pastels, and I am gonna go into this shade called Euphoria. I'm going to this light pinky purple, and I want to buff it on the inner corner. These are some very soft shadows. I'm just gonna build this color on my inner corner and kind of buff it up through the brows. Next, I'm gonna go into this green shade called Days. Use like a petal fluffy blush, and I want to pat that over my eyelid. The best way to work with pastel sometimes to just lightly pat on the color instead of going back and forth, because they're very light. So it will be easier if you do like lightly pat instead of like heavy blending and swooping back and forth. Okay, we're just gonna continue to go back to the shade, and we're gonna start to shape it on the outer corners and lightly pull the color outwards. And then I will go into Cloud Free, this baby blue pastel shade, and I want to put that on the outer part of my lower lash line and kind of flick it upwards. Like that. And for this part of my lower lash line a little bit, I want to go into Golden Hour. I see just a little tiny bit of that light pastel orange here. A little bit, not a whole lot. For this lower inner part of my inner corner, I'm gonna go into baby yellow pastel called First Light. I'm gonna start to just add that color along this area right here. I'm gonna put a little bit on this part of my inner corner as well. For more definition, I definitely see a little bit of that pinky purple around her nose, like this nose bridge, little side nosy area. So I'm gonna go into this shade called Lovesick. I'm gonna buff a little bit of that shade on one side of my brow area. I just want to give a little bit of a depth to the look. And I also want to add that Lovesick color a little bit just along this lower lash line. Tiny little bit. And kind of like brings out the vibrancy of the whole look. I want to give this green a little bit more vibrancy. It is very pastel, but I kind of want more depth, so I want to go into this shade called Tinkerbell from the Pinterest palettes. I'm just gonna dab a little bit and pat that at the outer corner part of my eye look, just to give it more definition. because my hooded eyes kind of will eat that up. I want to bring the color up to the brow bone and bring it outward. So for my inner waterline, I'm gonna go into the same nude eyeliner from ColourPop just to line my waterline. I think the makeup artist did a pastel purple. Unfortunately, I really don't have a pastel eyeliner. And just to add a little bit more of the blue, I also want to go into this palette, shade in Mickey. I want to use that to pack a little bit on my outer corner, like that. Just like add a little bit of more blue on the outer corner. I'm gonna just like blend the two together. Alright, I'm back with some lashes, and for that finishing touches, I want to get to my mmmmitchel palette, and I want to put some of that minty shade. This shade, minty green gold type of a shade. I want to put that on my brow bone just to give it a little pop on the brow bone. I don't feel complete in a look unless there is some brow bone highlight, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Just right here on my brow bone. Nice and bright. And I feel like for my inner corner, let's do a little bit of that pink duochrome shade. I'm taking some of that, and now I just want to pop that on my inner corner. Alrighty guys, that's it for today's really pretty, soft, easy pastel recreation. This look is actually a lot easier than it looks. I know some people having trouble working with pastel, but I would say if you don't think these colors are bright enough, if you really want that extreme opacity, you can use your glitter glue. Otherwise, I would suggest you lightly pat on the color and see how vibrant you like your pastels to be. If you don't think this is vibrant enough, you can definitely go on a layer of glitter glue and then press on some pastel. So yeah, that's my little tips and tricks on working with pastels. It's really not as hard as you guys think. So yeah, this is the finished look for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.